The objective was not about making money. It was about the people themselves. The people organized as a movement. They were marching to better prospects in life. It's only movements that have members. Banks have customers. It's an emotional thing because it's about transformation, the socio-economic transformation of the people of Africa. When we started Equity Bank, the biggest challenge that confronted the population was exclusion from access to financial services.
At the time in the 80s, banking services were for the elite, and most people found themselves excluded in many ways.
Rural population had to cover long distances to go to where banks were. As a result, only 4% of the Kenyan population had bank accounts. Banks were niche players with 96% of the population with dreams that could not be fulfilled.
Most of them were using boxes in banking in the house.
Putting money under their mattress.
People used to stay with their money. They had pots. They used to dig somewhere to keep their money.
Poor people just require an opportunity to propel them to prosperity. And that meant us putting banking services on 4 wheels, being mobile on a Land Rover, and visiting the villages on a weekly basis to deliver the services.
We focused on demystifying banking, and that was the first step towards financial inclusion.
We realized we hadn't fully solved the problem of access because we were going to the villages only once a week. And we realized that most of them, beyond the mattress, they were using shopkeepers. The shopkeepers became the custodians of their savings.
I felt the need to bring the services closer to people. Even myself, I used to keep a lot of money in the house. But now they can comfortably, with or without transport, they can come to our agency.
Banking was being done by the shopkeeper, not a black, grey, suited banker. We said if we formalized that relationship and make the shopkeeper an agent of the bank, then the savings would be straight to the bank and borrowing would be also from the bank. And essentially that ended up becoming the world-famous agency banking concept.
My nickname is Mama Equity. I'm really happy because I've learned a lot about banking and I'm also helping other people. And through banking also, it helps me, whatever I get there, I uplift standard of my family members because I can pay school fees, I can contribute towards daily living of the family.
So it doesn't matter how far you go. We have over 50,000 agents so that we are close to the household, to people's businesses. And the cost of financial services is no longer an issue. If it's not the agent, the bank is right there in your pocket. With 14 million customers, we are able to retain the low-cost model but by digitizing. Digital has enabled the efficiencies on the customer side, but also efficiencies that have enabled us to scale and to have the service complexity that we have today. The part of Equity Bank as a player in the economy is huge.
We've managed to help the country move from financial inclusion of 4% to 86%. Essentially, we have delivered convenience that has never been known before. And banking has then ceased to be the place you go to what you do on your mobile device, compressing both geography and time. Today, mobile banking has really become the in thing.